It is Football Frenzy Zone. It is a Monday, and yeah, it is a review show. It is another exciting day to talk football, where myself, Ayodele Kevin, and Mohamed Habib will be running you through the exciting games that held over the weekend in the biggest and most glamorous league in the world, the English Premier League. Welcome. So, the other time I said we finished with the mini big boys. Now we are going to the pretending big boys. No, now. How do you call yours? Please. Jesus Christ died for our sins. And yesterday, the tomb was empty. So which means our sins should be forgiven. Please, I begged you people to bill me. Please, anywhere you see me, don't bill me this week.
No, they can't bill you again. You said, okay, yeah.
I said it. No, I said not you. I was talking to them. I already said not you. What?
That game, I was watching that. I've always said it at the beginning of the season. Even every time I'm talking about Chelsea or talking to a Chelsea fan, I will tell them, Chelsea only plays and bites when they are playing big teams.
Big teams.
When they are playing against middle teams or any other team, it just felt, I don't know, they don't put on the attitude.
Is it really about them now, or it is also about the fact that these small teams come to play them now with I'm playing my age mates?
Yeah, it's the fact.
No fear factor.
Who do you think a small team should fear? Which player do you think any small team, any small player will fear in Chelsea? Palmer. Let's be serious here. Why will you say Palmer? I said Sterling. No other player.
Sterling.
I side him. And now Sterling is not on top of his game. So there's no fear factor again.
Let's even face it. They
are all young players.
My head
now in these so-called small teams, we have big players that have been playing in the Premier League for years. God. The fear factor that some players we have for Ivan Toney, Oli Watkins, they can never have it for Palmer, Jackson, Mudrik, whatsoever.
Well, the thing for me is Chelsea played 50-55 minutes of that match with 2 men advantage. I'm saying 2 men because for a Burnley team in a relegation battle zone, you understand, having their coach to be red carded, having another player to be red carded, and you had 55 minutes to come up with
something reasonable,
and yet you were pegged back twice.
The point here is
they were not defending.
After they were not defending. They were still playing as if they were playing.
They weren't defending. There was no low block. There was no park the bus.
They were
playing.
Like I've said it many times that company does not know how to defend. He just come at you with everything. He plays football. He plays openly.
So probably after his red card,
I was thinking maybe
after him break,
maybe they will tell them to defend.
I think he just told them, play your game.
That's why I said we have to be wary of those.
We are already at the relegation. What's the worst that can happen?
What's what that can happen? That's why I said
play your game.
Every team has to be wary of those bottom teams now because they already know they are relegating. But the point here is they are relegating, and so let us play for the fun of it.
Habib, that was Stamford Bridge.
Now tell me, how is that a penalty?
I think that penalty. Yes, let's talk about that penalty.
How is that a penalty?
I think that penalty, the call was too soft.
Everyone, even the commentator were saying it. That's
for me.
It is number one. He's not getting the bad ball whatsoever.
You cannot be pulled this way and you're falling this way.
Yeah, falling. Now they said,
and there was no struggle by you to say you come.
So you just secondly is that he's not going to reach that ball whatsoever. You already pushed the ball in front. He was not going to reach that ball.
I think
assuming if he was going to reach the ball now, then you can say probably
for the referee. I think what he thought was the fact that he pushed the ball, whether he was going to reach it or not, the fact that he pushed it and he was still attempting to attack it, and there was somebody impeding him unfairly. I think I can give that. You understand, to the referee. Say okay, maybe to VAR too. However, no, to the referee. However, VAR,
we have
you could view it in fast play, you could view it in replay, slow motion, countless times. You saw the body language. We've seen this thing happen different times without number.
It is just inconsistency for me.
We've seen it with Salah. We've seen it with Tomiyasu.
Do you know for that match?
You didn't give it.
That same day, Burnley Leverkusen were playing that same day.
Yeah.
The same match, the same thing happened to what was it?
With?
No, not with this black guy playing for
Teller.
Not Teller.
Frimpong.
Same thing exactly happened to him. The ref just told him stand immediately inside the box at the same moment, because I was watching Chelsea, I was watching Bayern Leverkusen at the same time, and I was like, this is the same thing that happened just a few minutes ago. It is just equally for me in the Premier League. These
are one of the reasons why Arsene Wenger will say that you cannot say that there are inconsistencies with referees on the pitch. Then you bring a technology that will still be overseen by referees. Probably there should be maybe an independent referee that's like an auditing company, or maybe robots.
That's what they are now. That's what people are saying, that they should just find some.
I think, well, they got the penalty. Palmer did what he knows how to do.
The best, yeah.
He converted wonderfully. I think he did well. Then the second goal too, Sterling not being informed yet, he came up and we said, maybe he saved Chelsea's blush again, but unfortunately for Chelsea,
as in that header was,
I even want to talk about Chelsea. I think.
But do you see the goal the Burnley player scored, the first goal?
No, don't talk about that goal.
That goal was top notch.
I think
that was the exact goal. That was the exact goal I was trying to score in training on Saturday. That Okwe saved. No, that is the truth.
Since he's bringing trade, he only come at me. He lost consistently for 3 weeks.
No, I'm just saying.
Now he now wants to come and tell us he wanted.
No, I'm just saying that was the exact way.
You people should tell him to thank me.
I'm not saying that was the exact shot and the exact way, but
nice. Should he give nice save up? Nice save up. Nice save up.
But the goal was
fantastic goal. I think that's the goal of the weekend for me.
It should be actually.
That's the goal of the weekend.
It should be, yeah. That should be a goal of the weekend. But I don't think so, because that wood header is something else too.
We know wood. You don't get
that wood header is something else too.
Hitting a ball on volley.
That wood header is from outside the team too.
No,
it is.
I think that's my goal of the weekend. But we know the.
So leading 1-0, they score back. And the point is immediately score back. 2-1 immediately. Ow!
Chelsea. That's what I was going to say. I think Chelsea's problem is beyond just management. I think they don't have that playmaker. I don't think it's just about what.
Gallagher is not a playmaker.
I don't think it's.
They are using Fernandes as playmaker, which he is not. He doesn't have the pass. He doesn't have the quality.
Habib, when Jorginho first left Chelsea, when he was at Chelsea, this is a player we saw the commitment he always brings to the pitch. When he left Chelsea, got to Arsenal, you could see his joy. Like, what was it about him? People were like, maybe it's because Chelsea has started benching him and all that. Now, it happened again with Kai. A lot of their players leaving. Now we saw that, especially after Todd Bowley took over, a lot of the former backroom staff, you understand, left. So that's what I'm insinuating now, that there's more to it that we are not seeing. It goes beyond the manager thing that we think it is. It goes beyond the players too. There's something about the Chelsea culture that I think is lacking, and it's coming from the back, and it's affecting everything that we see in the front. A lot of people don't take this kind of thing seriously until we started seeing the kind of culture, the tradition that people like Klopp, Arteta started building back room. You understand?
From the grassroots.
You get. So I think there's something wrong with Chelsea beyond football.
Yep.
Well, that is Chelsea. They disappointed everybody.
But Abeg build this guy. He has the money actually.
No, Christ has died for us.
Abeg build him. Abeg, but kudos to Burnley. Kudos to Burnley actually.
Good point for them.
Good point for them. Even though the point won't do anything for them.
Good point for them.
They just want to enjoy their game now.
Now, enjoy your game and I think other teams facing Burnley should be careful now.
The point is, any other team that is facing Burnley, we beat Burnley. But the point,
Chelsea couldn't beat Burnley.
Don't talk about Chelsea. Chelsea, what do you call them? You call them one name moments ago.
Oh, they pretending big boys.
Burnley will come out at you. They want to enjoy their game. Now playing against this team, you are coming out at a big team. Now, imagine coming out against Liverpool or Manchester or Arsenal with the flanks. No, you can't do that.
Well, Habib feels any team will beat Burnley, but not Chelsea.
Chelsea and Burnley are they're on the same page. They're on the same level.
Anywhere you see me, don't beat me. Anywhere you see me, beat him. That's Chelsea. So let's go to the next.